What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's start out with a recap over yesterday's free picks. So yesterday we ended up clean sweeping the board, 4-0 on the free picks. Taking a look at those plays, we had our man Brandon Prizepicks over points. We had Vucevic points. We had Jalen Duren PRA, and then we had PJ Washington PRA. Cashed all of those. We actually had somebody put them all together in a slip yesterday in our Discord. Cashed for an 11x over on FanDuel or DraftKings. I can't remember which one exactly it is, but overall, man, 4-0 yesterday. Can't complain with that at all. Hopefully, we do the same thing here today. I got 4 more plays for today's NBA slate for February 1st. I do want to go over some of our winning plays from yesterday. So we had a very good day in VIP yesterday. We cashed this little chalkboard slip. Yes, this was only a $76 profit. Now, I do want to say, guys, today I will have a bankroll management video. And this is going to help you guys with how to manage your bankroll, your unit size, what types of parlays to play, things like that, or what types of bets to place, things like that. It will be uploaded this evening, probably after the game start. I'm probably going to do that. That way the new video doesn't mess with this video for the free picks, and it doesn't like cause this video not to get shown because YouTube is weird about doing stuff like that. So it'll probably be this evening after the game start. I don't know for sure. I could post it a little bit earlier. I don't know, but it will be posted today at some point. But anyways, keep a lookout for that. So cash this slip. We cashed this little prize pick slip, 75 for 150. Cash this little discounted line for Durant, 25 for 50. We cashed this play over on Underdog for a little $308 win, a profit boost play. We cashed this one on Sleeper, 75 for 190. We cashed these two on Parlay play. This one was straight from the free picks, PJ Washington and Prizepicks, 75 to win 205. And this one was from the free picks as well. Vucevic and Duren, 75 to pay 165. So overall, man, yesterday was an amazing day. If you guys do want to get all of our plays, head on over to our WAP or our Patreon. Pick whichever one you want. The link to both of those is down in the description. We would love to have you guys in the server, man. If you don't want to join VIP, at least join the server for free. It is free to join, but if you want to get all of our plays, you do have to go through WAP or Patreon and pay to get every single slip that we post, which we will have plenty of plays and already have plenty of plays posted for today's slate, so get them before they bump. Links down in the description. If you want a free month, sign up for any partnered app. Those include Parlay Play, Underdog, Chalkboard, Sleeper, or Better. If you sign up for any of those apps using our code, make a $10 deposit, you get a free month of our VIP, and you get a deposit match up to $100 on pretty much every single one of those sites. But anyways, guys, let me know in Discord if you sign up, and I will get you guys added. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and pick our winner from yesterday's video. So I do this in every video. If this video gets 250 likes, I will pick a random comment down below to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys smash that like button, drop a comment. You got to be subscribed to win, so hit the sub button, and let's pick our winner from yesterday. So winner from yesterday's free VIP is Nose Monster. He said a question for Saturday's video is why you are against 3-man parlays and prefer 2-man slips. So I told you guys yesterday in the comments to post questions that you have for this video, and I'll kind of do like a Q&A thing and try to answer some of these questions as well. For Nos Monster. I said Nose Monster. Okay. All right, bro. Before I get roasted in the comments, it is 6 a.m. Bear with me for this, or 7 a.m., whatever. I got up at 6 a.m. Anyway, Nos Monster. To answer this question, I'm not against 3-man parlays. I just prefer 2-man slips because they're easier to hit. That's the only reason for that. If you want to do 3-man parlays, and I think 3-mans are perfectly fine. I don't like 6-man parlays. That's what I don't like, and we'll go over that in today's video. We can go over everything. Watch the video if you want to learn why I don't like 6-mans, and we'll talk about it. But Nos Monster, send me a message on Discord, dude. I got you a free month of VIP. Appreciate the love and support from every single one of you, and let's jump into some of these free picks. So, all right, so I got Props Madness open. We got Outlier open. If you want a free trial of Outlier, 7-day free trial down below. And let's go ahead and jump into pick number 1. So first pick of the day that I like is going to be from the Kings. I like our man De'Aaron Fox. So we're taking Fox today. I'm taking his assist prop. Now, I like his PRA as well, but I like this assist line, man. 4.5 for Fox is actually pretty low. Cashed it 8 of his last 10. He has cashed this in 75% of games on the season. Now, the thing about this assist line and why it's so low is because of the matchup. They are playing at OKC tonight. OKC, we know, has an insanely good defense, one of the best in the league. You can look at their assist defense, 3rd in the league in assists allowed. Go to point guard, it's 4th. Shooting guard, it's 8th. So they give up a decent amount to the shooting guard, still a top 10 defense. But overall, they do not give up many assists. Now, Fox should be able to get 5 assists for us. Head-to-head data versus OKC. He has cashed this line every single game versus OKC. I think this prop gets bumped. I do not think it stays at 4.5 all day. I recommend locking it in early if you want. I love the value here we're getting on this prop. You're getting a 75% hit rate prop on a team that has a fully healthy team. They have nobody out. Thunder's missing Holmgren, obviously. Not missing a whole lot. Caruso's still out. But that means we have Sabonis. We got DeRozan, we got Monk, we got tons of players that can hit some shots for our man Fox. Love the opportunity here. His last 5 games, he's averaging 5.4 assists. Last 10, he's averaging 6. He has one game with 13 assists versus Washington, which it's Washington. But anyways, man, love this line for our man Fox, and I got him locking, man. You can pull him up over here on Parlay Play. Code Fantasy Aces on Parlay Play to get a free month of VIP. But anyways, assists. 4.5, you get a 1.71x play right here. Love this line for our man Fox. It should be on Prizepicks. I don't know that for a fact, but let's take a look here. So Fox. So they don't have his original assist line. They do have 3.5 Goblin if you wanted to play it there, which should be free as long as his team can make some shots. But I do like this play 4.5 for regular payout. Love that line. One of my favorite on the board right now, and that's pick number 1 of the day. De'Aaron Fox over 4.5 assists. Jumping into pick number 2, we're going to go ahead and jump into our second play on the Kings. So have 2 play for the Kings that I like. The next one's going to be for our man Sabonis. So I'm taking Sabonis. Not taking his PRA today. His PRA sitting at 40 against this matchup. It is a tough matchup versus OKC. Head-to-head data, he went under his last game, which is the only game this season. But what I do like, and I just bumped my mic. Sorry about that. What I do like is Sabonis' points. Now, his points line is sitting at 17.5 for regular payout. You can get it on Underdog. You can get it on Parlay Plays, on DraftKings. Minus 120 on Underdog, so good value there. But he has cashed this 3 of his last 5. He's cashed this in 66% of games this season. Now, you can go on here. You can go to games with player. We can start checking people off. We can check off Fox, DeRozan. We can check off Monk, or Mason Jones. Monk. We can check off who you want. It doesn't matter. His line still stays the same. 64% hit rate, 21 of 33 games, averaging 21 points per game on the season. Head-to-head, he went over his only game this season, which was back in November, where he had 21 points, and that was with all these players playing. Looking at last 5 matchups versus OKC, he's cashed 3 of his last 5, averaging 17 points. Away games this season, he's cashed 68%, so it goes even higher in away games. Now, we got to look at OKC's points defense, best points defense in the league overall, give up the least amount of points to any team, ranked 1. If you go to center position, it is 3rd. So still top 3 defense versus the center position in terms of points allowed. But this is our man Sabonis we're talking about. Sabonis is putting up around 13 shot attempts per game versus OKC his last game. He only had what am I looking at? Head-to-head data. Do I have it on away games? Okay, that's why. I was about to say. So last game this season versus OKC, he had 11 shots. He hits just 64% of them. He shoots anywhere close to that tonight. Love this line. So 18 points is what I'm going for. Our man Sabonis to hit tonight. I will come over here to the Props Madness. We'll take a look at where OKC allows the most points. Now, we know they have the best defense in the league, so it's probably going to be red everywhere, but we'll take a look and see anyway. So pulling up Sabonis, he shoots 56% inside the paint, under the rim, 19% just in the paint, 5% mid-range, and 18% three-point shots. So looking at the opponent's defense, everything's red except corner threes. You got orange in the paint. It doesn't matter. Looking at the matchup here, you got a red matchup under in the paint. You got an orange matchup from behind the three-point line. And then you got an orange. What am I talking about? We got another orange matchup. I almost read 9% right there. I don't know what's going on in my brain today. Not much apparently, but anyway, another orange matchup in the paint. So overall, it does look rough in terms of where points allowed, but it doesn't matter what you do, guys. OKC doesn't give up many points. This matchup right here is always going to be red, so you kind of got to look at that as well. We're picking Sabonis. Sabonis can do this. Looking at similar players versus the Thunder, 3 of the last 8 have cashed, and then 6 of the last 15. So you're looking at a 38% and a 40% hit rate, which looks rough, but Sabonis has cashed me out several times this season. He's been one of my wagons. Dude, he's cashed me out way more than he has chalked me this season. And I'm giving him another chance tonight at 17.5 because I think the value at 17.5 is really good. Don't touch it at 18.5. I'm not going over 17.5 at all. If it goes up to 18, I would take it, but anything past that, I'm not. So you got a 1.69x value here for our man Sabonis at 17.5 points. I doubt he's going to be this way on Prizepicks, but we'll take a look. So yes, it's 18.5 on Prizepicks. Fade that line, man. Prizepicks on some bullcrap. I'm not going to say the word F Prizepicks, but that's what's going through my head right now. But anyway, Sabonis is pick number 2 of the day. Jumping into our next 2 plays, they will be a slightly discounted, so we'll go ahead and go with our regular Goblin play that we're taking today. Goblin play today is going to be for our man SGA, so taking Gilgeous-Alexander, taking him over 39.5 PRA. So his original line's sitting at 45.5. We're buying it down to 39.5 for a little 1.25x value. This is a straight Goblin play. If you play it with original line, you can get a double up slip. That's what I recommend doing with these. But he's cashed 8 of his last 10. He's hooked this pretty much 2 games or 2 of those 10. He's cashed this in 61% of games on the season. Obviously, we know the matchup is versus the Kings. Kings have a pretty weak defense in terms of stats allowed. Give up bottom 10 defense in terms of points allowed. They go 12th in rebounds, 13th in assists. If you go over to the guard position, it's 19th, 6th, and 10th to shooting guard, and the 7th, 10th, and 17th to the point guard. So they don't give up very many to the guard position. Give up a lot of stats to the center, a lot to small forward, but it's SGA, bro. And nobody's guarding SGA if he wants, so if the SGA decides he wants to play tonight, he's going to cash this line. He's going to drop 40. Head-to-head data versus the Kings. You can look at it right here. He has cashed 5 of his last 5 versus the Kings. Only 1 game is from this season where he had 52 PRA. Dude is a monster. He's averaging 51 PRA versus the Kings in his last 5 games. Can't not take him tonight. Love this play for SGA at 39.5. And I have got him locked in. We'll go ahead and pull it up over here on Parlay Play. Take a look at it. Make sure it's still on the board. So 1.24x on Parlay Play. I'm assuming it's going to be about the exact same over here on Prizepicks. But let's see here. So Prizepicks not even going to give us the option for PRA at 39.5. So I told you Prizepicks on some BS, brothers. But anyways, I got him locked in already. 39.5 for our man SGA. Lock him in if you like him. Fade him if you don't. We'll pull him up on Props Madness. Take a look at it. Look at the matchup here. See if we like it better or worse based off of this. But looking at everything from the player, 35% in the under the goal. Everything else in the yellow. 23% from in the paint. 18% mid-range. 29% from behind the three-point line. Opponent's defense, you're looking at red in the paint, giving up second. 29th or red under the goal, 29th in the paint. I know it's all in the paint. That's just the way I'm describing it. 16th mid-range, and then everything from behind the three-point is straight green versus you got a green three-point line. You got a yellow mid-range shot. You got a green shot in the paint, and then you got red under the goal. So overall, man, I like to match up better from this. Looking at this personally, if I was looking at this, I'd be like, yeah, okay, this makes me want to take the prop even more. Even though you do have red under the rim, we know SGA can shoot from anywhere. It doesn't matter. That little close range layup, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to affect SGA. He can drain them from wherever. But anyways, looking at similar plays versus the Kings, 4 of the last 6 of cash, which is 67%. By position, 40% of cash, 6 of the last 15, which makes it look slightly rough. But once again, it's SGA, one of the best players in the league. And yeah, I'm taking him today over 39.5 PRA as pick number 3 of the day. So jumping into our final play of the day. This one is going to be over on the Knicks side of things. So we're taking our man Anunoby, taking the boy OG, and we're taking his PRA. Now, I have him locked in at 21.5, which is his original line. I like his original line. On Parlay Play, you can get OG at 19.5. And you can get him for almost like a 1.35x payout, which is a little bit lower. If you want to take the 21.5, or it is 22.5 on Parlay Play. I'm pretty sure it's 21.5 on Prizepicks still. So yeah, you can get him at 21.5 on Prizepicks still. 19.5 right here as well. You can get whichever one you want. I like both lines. For the free pick number, I am going to put 19.5 because I think it's a safer value. And if I was recommended you take one, that's the one I would recommend. But if you want to risk it 2 more PRA, I do think he cashes that, and I already have it in a slip locked in, posted in VIP. So that is there. OG Anunoby. I am going to buy him down. Take a look at this. He's cashed in 6 of his last 10 games. He has cashed in 63% of games this season. Looking at injury news, Lakers have AD is out. Hachimura is game time decision. LeBron's game time decision, which I think LeBron's going to play. And then Finney Smith is game time decision as well. That's the only ones I'm going to really talk about right now. Looking on the Knicks side of things, missing Mitchell Robinson. And then, obviously, Josh Hart game time decision, which he's been playing. I think he's going to play again tonight. Looking at OG, we're going to kind of filter this out a little bit, go to home games. On home games, he's cashed 16 of 25 games on the season. No head-to-head data over his last 10 home games. He's cashed 5 of his last 10. So depending on the way you look at it, man, it could be sweaty. Looking at his last 4, he's cashed this in actually 6 of his last 7 games and in 4 straight games. So right now, he's been hot. He is averaging, over his last 5, he's averaging 28 PRA. So dude has been a menace as of lately. I like to play. I think he's going to cash this out again, and I got to lock him in. So I'm going to pull this up over on Props Madness. We're going to take a look at the OG Anunoby play. Let's see here. Where are the Knicks? So Lakers versus Knicks. Oh, I forgot to go over this. We already know, man. Lakers give up tons of stats. 13th in points, 12th rebounds, 23rd in assists. If you go to the small forward position, they give up a bottom 10 defense in every category. 21st in points, 20th in rebounds, and 24th in assists. Power forward, about the complete opposite. They don't give up many to the power forward position. We know Anunoby can pretty much play from wherever to the forward overall. They're going to give up a decent amount of stats, but kind of middle of the pack and everything, which honestly is pretty good. But anyways, let's take a look at this Anunoby play over on Props Madness. We're going to look at the player. He shoots 47% from under the rim. He shoots 5% in the paint, 5% mid-range, and then 19% from behind the three-point line. And that is the middle three. If you look at corner threes, he actually, if you add all of these up, he's looking at 24% plus 19%, which is, what is that, 43%. So 43% overall from behind the three-point line, which 2 of them's red, 1 of them is yellow. So opposing team defense, Lakers give up yellow in every single category except 1 corner 3 versus you got yellow literally in every spot on the board, which to me is good, which means they don't have a super good defense anywhere. They can give up points from anywhere. Anunoby shooting from anywhere. Everything's yellow, so that's honestly good. It gives way more value for a man, Anunoby, in my opinion. Similar players versus the Lakers have cashed 1 of the last 1, which was PJ Washington, and then go by position is 3 of the last 7, which is a 43% hit rate. Overall, like the Anunoby play. Like I said, I like him at 21.5 or 19.5. You can take the one you want, but I did lock him in at 19.5 over here on the free picks, and those are the 4 plays for today. So a little recap. De'Aaron Fox over 4.5 assists. Get this one while you can. I think it gets bumped. Sabonis over 17.5 points. SGA over 39.5 PRA. Anunoby over 21.5 or 19.5 PRA, kind of depending on the platform you play it on as well. Fade Sabonis at 18.5. I'm going to say that again in case people skip through it. But those are our 4 plays for today. So lock them in if you like them. Fade them if you don't. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment on this video for a chance at free VIP. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Keep a lookout on that bankroll management. We got lots to talk about. I do have one more thing I want to say. So I got some big things behind the scenes that I am working on. I'm going to pull this up from our Discord right here. So we're going to look at this. So what size shirt/shorts does everyone wear? I'm doing a giveaway to someone who answers. This has got 6 days left on this poll. Everybody who is in the Discord, or if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Go get this poll. It has 378 votes. If this poll gets 1,000 votes, I'm giving away 5 months of VIP. And I will do that through a random scroll wheel somehow. I will figure out the best way to do that. But I will give away 5 months of VIP. So this is a chance for some of you guys to get it. We've got 140 votes on large right now. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people know what's coming, but in terms of what I'm working on. But I'm not giving anything out until I get some more information in. But go vote on this for me, guys. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and it could possibly help you win a free month of VIP. But that's the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you cash every single slip, and I will see y'all in today's second video. So see y'all in a little bit.